side. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. The 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. Man, he'll be
League. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't.
At the 48-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10. 54, south. Get out.
Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. In his
first quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And able to find Alan Lazard. Still churning. Hey, 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Jones. And brought down, but not
Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And not much. Maybe
Packers are reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers now on 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive for you.
Single.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this from the 9. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's... And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because
they threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be.
Tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a toss left side and
up a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This is brought in by Hardy. And he'll be taken.
But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now it's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man. Calvin, the coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Ryan. And the pressure gets to him and the Falcons. Ryan. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the...
Backers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Ryan, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. You get the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Those points, they just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can add. To throw is Ryan. Under pressure again and down.
He's coming. He's coming.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Tyler Irvin back deep. Able to power through. It'll be a Green Bay offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. 45.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll take this underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And boy, he is to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find a vert on 4th. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that play went no 13. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And that
Pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jones. And the reinforcements come. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. From the 22, Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. And a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. This was a close game. They needed a little. Breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got
It's been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Get 300. Get 300. Check. Hey, Haywood.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Going up top, and that will be
for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Give me that.
And that will be with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 29 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after here coming up. And it's 21-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll get this to Jake Kumaro. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's complete to Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Crosby with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
42, 42 is the mic. Oh, here we go.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon.